everybody, welcome back to another video on Law of Attraction, Manifestation, and Awareness. My name is Matt from QuickManifest.com, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about 4 truths or 4 facts about the Law of Attraction that I wish I knew earlier. Now before we get started, if anything resonates with you in this video, please smash the subscribe button, hit that like button, and also check out the links below. I got a free Law of Attraction course that I am giving away today. Please click the link, enroll in it, and within 5 minutes you can be taking that course. Thanks for those plugs, and now back to the video. So again, 4 truths I wish I knew before about the Law of Attraction. Now altogether, I'd been studying the Law of Attraction for roughly 5 years, and the first several years of it, I couldn't get it to work very well for me. Right? I'll be the first to admit I really couldn't get it to work super well for myself. And I followed most of the steps in The Secret: ask, believing, receiving, that sort of thing, visualizing. And I'll say I felt better, like I felt happier, I guess, but nothing really happened. My life didn't change very much, right? And it wasn't until I learned these 4 things that everything in my reality began to change. So hopefully you can get some of these steps, put them into your own life, and your life will start to transform. So let's start with number 1. And number 1 is needing nothing attracts everything. And this is a big one here, because with the Law of Attraction, if there's something that you really, really want, a desire that you really, really want to have, you're probably not going to get it if you want it that bad, right? Because remember, this all comes down to your vibration, right? Your vibrational frequency. The higher you vibrate, the better you're feeling, the more allowing you are. The lower you vibrate, the more resistance you're feeling, the stress, everything. It's getting in the way of the stuff that you want. So for instance, if I really wanted a brand new car or whatever, and all I'm thinking about is a brand new car, and I'm stressing about it, and I'm going, but I really need this because I need to impress all these people, and I really want it because I want to take it to my senior prom, and I really need it because of this, 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 and this, and why is this not happening fast enough? You're preventing it from coming into your life, right? You're not going to get it. The vibration you're emitting is low to the ground, right? It's just full of static, and it's full of resistance. However, the moment that you detach from the stuff that you want is the moment you then allow it to come into your life. There's no more resistance around what you want because you don't necessarily care if you get it or not, right? You're at that vibration of happy with where you are, but eager for more. That's a perfect vibration because that puts you good now, that puts your vibration high, but that gets you kind of in that eager state, excited for what's to come, but not anxious. So again, if you really, really, really want something bad, you're basically vibrating to the tune of I don't have it. And when you vibrate to the tune of I don't have it, you're going to attract more of you not having it, right? So again, take a breath, relax, understand life is here for you to explore, for you to have fun, for you to be free, for you to run and to laugh and to jump and do anything else you want to do. Make that your priority, to just have fun, as much fun as you can in a day of life. And don't give a rip about anything else. So basically, what do you need to have fun? What do you need to be happy? Your thoughts, right? That's it. You don't need any external circumstances. You can make any situation happy. You can make any situation fun. You have the power to do it now. So if you have everything you have right now, because the whole point of life is to live, love, be happy, and have fun, then you don't need anything. And the minute you don't need anything is the minute that you manifest everything, that you attract everything. So get to that point where you don't need anything. Get to the point where the thing that you really want most, you realize you don't actually need. Detach from it, and it will come to you. That was a big one for me in my life. All right, and number 2, being happy and having fun is the key to getting what you want. And we kind of talked about that above in the last one. the vibration you're emitting is the key to everything, right? If you're vibrating that you're having fun, that you're free, that you're happy, that is a high emitting, powerful vibration. And you're going to attract more things that are going to make you feel happy, fun, exhilarated, etc., etc., etc. And anything that you do is going to make your life incredible. However, if you're stressed, worried, so on and so forth, you're attracting more of the stress, worry, etc., etc., etc. And I can relate this, for example, in my own life to a previous job that I used to have that I really did not like. It was an extremely stressful job. Every single day I kind of woke up with a pit in my heart because I knew it was going to be a tough day. I knew it was going to be very stressful. And at the end of the day, I just didn't want to do it. It was a lot of pressure for me. One day I just decided, you know what? What's the worst that can happen if I don't succeed at this job? Nothing, right? I could find a new job. I wouldn't have to go there anymore. There were actually benefits to not working there anymore, right? So instead of stressing out, I told myself from this point forward at this job, I'm just going to have as much fun as humanly possible. I'm going to treat it like a game every single day. I'm going to try to make this many phone calls, get this many customers, so on and so forth, and I'm just going to play it like it's a game. If I get yelled at on the phone, I'll laugh about it. If I mess something up, I'm going to laugh about it. I'm just going to get there, celebrate myself, be joyful, be happy, be excited, have fun. What happened when I started doing that? My days got better, right? My job got better. I started looking forward to coming to work every day. And then guess what happened? I got laid off. Yeah. So look at what happened here, right? As we were talking about needing nothing, manifest everything, having fun will bring you more things to have fun in your life. So just as I started getting happy in this job, I got laid off. I got this severance package. I was able to be financially free. I was able to commit full time to doing YouTube, to doing quickmanifest.com, to doing the things that I actually love to do, all because I just let go and decided to have fun. That was the key to getting to where I needed to be. And there's a lot of people that think, oh, I don't like my current life situation, or I don't like my current job. If I just decide to be happy now, I'm going to be stuck with the same job. I'm going to be stuck with the same life. I'm just going to start pretending to be happy instead of being miserable, but nothing's going to change. And that could not be further from the truth. And I'm here to tell you that. The minute I decided to be happy in my job, to have fun in my job that I didn't like, is the minute I became free of that job in more ways than I could ever imagine in my entire life. So again, have fun, be happy. That is the key to raising your vibration and attracting what you want in your life. All right, and the third one, everything is happening for you. Everything in this life is happening for your benefit. Everything in this life is happening that is going to lead you to your highest good. Even the bad things aren't actually bad. Just from your limited perspective, you are perceiving them as bad. But actually, it is leading them in your next step in this evolutionary process, this next step in your expansion. So everything that happens to you is good. Your boyfriend breaks up with you. You've been with him for 5 years. You probably feel like crying. You probably, why me? Why me? Why me? Why did this have to happen to me? But what you don't know, you can't see what's on the other side. You don't realize that this leads you to, in 1 year from now, meeting the actual man of your dreams, right? And getting married and starting a family, whatever the case is. You can't see that side of it. But when you live life as everything's happening to me, oh my, poor me, that's the life of a victim. And the life of a victim is a low vibration, right? You think nothing's going right for you. And the reason nothing's going right for you is because you're emitting a low vibration. You got to get it up here. You got to understand that the universe is 100% on your side. You got to realize that no matter what happens, no matter what you think is a failure or a mistake, it's not a mistake, and it was supposed to happen. And it's leading you down the path of where you want to go. And I'll relate back to my job. I could have lost my job and I could have said, this is the worst. This was the best paying job ever. I worked so hard to get here. I can't believe it. I can't believe all this is happening in the world. This is so terrible. This is so horrible. Why me? But instead I celebrated it and I said, this is the next step in my life. This is the next chapter. I have the pen and the paper in my hand. What am I going to do? What's the next thing I want to do? What did I always want to do? Here we go. Let's jump in. Feet first, head first, whatever it is. Let's just go full bricks. Let's go in on it. Because this is for me and I cannot fail. Once I realized this, that everything's for you, I stopped being scared all the time. I stopped getting nervous. I started creating the reality the way I wanted to create it, seeing it the way I wanted to see it. Instead of being fearful, I saw things as challenges. And once I accomplished those challenges, I felt exhilaration. Instead of being scared and hiding and not wanting to do this. It's all for your benefit. It's all for you. Understand that, you'll change your life. And the final one, the final law of attraction fact that I wish I knew before is complain about nothing and praise everything. And so again, it's kind of going back to what we talked about before, right? Everything happening for you. So instead of complaining about something, you're going to find a way to praise it. Okay? The praising of the things that you do not like will give you more of the things that you do like. When you start looking for the beauty and the ugly and the good and the bad, it's going to alter your vibration. Again, you're going to start vibing high at a higher frequency, and you're just going to manifest and attract everything that you ever wanted. When you live by the fact that everything happens for you, there's no reason to complain about anything, right? Because everything's perfect. Everything's happening the way you intended it to happen. Nothing is wrong, so there's no need to complain. There's no purpose in talking about what you do not like, because that's, again, what brings on more of what you do not like is talking about it. So instead, do that one thing. Your life is going to radically improve. Okay? Praise everything. You got a long line at the grocery store, say, I'm so grateful I'm able to stand here in line. I'm so grateful I'm breathing in this fresh air. If it's a rainy day when you want it to be sunny, I'm so glad that there's rain to water these plants, to make the grass greener. There's going to be a better day tomorrow for me to do this. This wasn't intended for me to do today. Whatever it is, praise it, praise it, praise it over and over and over again. Get excited about the negative things that happen, twist them around and turn them positive. If you can do that every single time, your life is there's going to be incredible doors that open up for you in your life. Incredible things are going to happen for you. It's just a small tweak in the mindset of just praising everything. And the vibration is going to raise from low to high, skyrocket high. And if you include the other things that we talked about, I mean, we're talking within days, your life is going to change. That's all it is just maintaining that focus on positive aspects of your life, things that make you feel good, raising your vibration, and the things that don't initially make you feel good, alter them and understand that just with a change in your perspective, all the negatives can become positive. You create this reality. Remember, it all comes down to your perspective. You choose how you feel about things, so choose to feel good about all things. Release your attachment to judgments and things like that. Understand that nothing needs to happen. Understand that nothing means anything. Just from your perspective, you've put labels on things. And the minute you step back from those labels, and the minute you just understand that everything's perfect and you can live the life you want by choosing the perspective you want, amazing things are going to start happening in your life. Amazing things. And we're not talking years from now. We're not talking months. We're not talking weeks. We're talking days from now. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if anything resonated with you, please smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. I'm going to have more daily videos coming for you. Also, if you do want to enroll in my free Law of Attraction course, the link is in the description below. Other than that, keep what I said in mind, all these 4 truths that I wish I knew before about the Law of Attraction. Put them into practice in your own life and watch amazing things